Hello my fellow misfortunates and welcome to another episode of Unranked to Diamond. We're sitting at Platinum 2 and today I want to play Glacial Augment Misfortune. It is a build with a lot of utility. Your Q applies it as well, and also we want to go for a mana immune build with this for late game damage. Also we buy Blade of the Ruined King in mana immune builds, which gives us a way to trigger the active part of Glacial Augment. And yeah, in the early game, this is an Emax build too. So in the early game we carry with utility due to Emax and due to our slowing auto attacks. And as soon as we get Mirror Mana transformed, okay, that's Flash Heal. As soon as we get the transformation, we deal insane amounts of damage. Because Mirror Mana in combination with Presence of Mind is just ridiculous in team fights. As you get your passive your on-hit damage refilled with every takedown. So yeah, that's the plan. Mirror Mana plus Blade of the Ruined King, and then we can build whatever we need. I think in this game this will be a Morphle Mortius. Just look at them, they have like AP jungler, AP mid laner, Sona. Ezreal ulti is also a thing. Garen does magic damage with his ulti. Oh no, it does always true damage now, right? I think they changed that a while back. So yeah, as far as skill order is concerned, we want to max E, then W, then lastly Q. We just really need Q for setups. For example, Q bounce into ultimate is very good because of the slow. Or Q bounce into Ascented E, also quite nice. It's all about kiting this build, really. Yo, this Ezreal is playing very carefully. Doran's shield on top of everything. Also, we have quite the safe lane phase because of biscuits. And our E plus our slow can both assist in our own jungle ganks and can also deny enemy jungle ganks. It's overall just a very safe build. You obviously lose out on damage for not having pressed the attack. But I think when you have so much damage in Mirror Mana, it's worth it for some utility. This build is obviously still amazing with press the attack and coup de grace instead of, you know, Glacial Augment with approach velocity. Their farm. Nice, the slow and the approach velocity. Well, we took a tower shot there. But approach velocity and the slow allowed us to get an extra auto in here. Damn, missed my last hit there. Easy money. Pretty rich. Mirror Mana is also fairly cheap. You get your core items so early with this. You don't spend money on boots. And brain lag. And we also have such a cheap core build with such an amazing amazing scaling. Don't sleep on this. Okay, we push this wave and then we base, I think. Ezreal got tier. We can buy tier and pickaxe. You can go double Dorans with this, but the sooner you get your Mirror Mana transformation, the better. And we're not pressured in this lane whatsoever. So I'm not in a hurry. I'm not. I don't have the need to English. Well, not really English, just semantics. We are in no need to delay our mirror mana. That's essentially what I wanted to say. Also very interesting in this, or against these, is Executioner's Calling. So maybe before we go into Magic Resist, we buy the healing reduction. Mainly to deny the insane late game Sona healing. And also, she is Conqueror, Ezreal is Conqueror. This guy has, probably has, you know, the thing, the Ravenous Hunter. In general, they just have a lot of healing in their kits and in their runes. Also, thanks to Approach Velocity, we can very easily just E them and then walk up for an auto attack. So we dictate the pace of the lane with this. Let me give you an example in a second. You see, Ezra is walking up to hit these minions, right? Or Sona, for that matter. Yeah, she can't do much about this. And this guy dies, perfect. We have all the mana in the world right now. Can pressure them very hard. The thing is, maxing Q does not increase the damage by all that much. Q1 does insane amounts of damage. It's just the cooldown that goes down significantly. I mean, look at this. We have spent so much gold on mana and not put a second point into Q. And they still need to respect the bounces. Nice, 3 damage. Better luck next time. I really want to base from a mana immune. Nice. That's a crazy utility. She flashes out of my E, but she is still slowed because of my Glacial Augment. That's so perfect. Now we get our items. Don't really need you. Wait, if we double sell here, doesn't really do much. Well, it gives us. I would have undone it to get my biscuits back, but selling gives us straight up mana without needing to consume them, and mana is attack damage, right? Every biscuit we sell or we consume is 1 extra AD. Because 2% of 50 mana is 1 attack damage. Math. But yeah, now with the upgraded item, we don't really need to spam abilities, because auto-attacking minions does the trick as well. Okay, watch this. Huge trade. Pretty much unpreventable for them. Sona also doesn't have flash. We should capitalize on this. Okay, that's aggressive. I'm 1v2. I should really keep myself covered. But again, I'm fine. I also have 6% lifesteal, which is definitely noticeable at 150 AD. Lifesteal also applies on your passive and on your Q. Oh, perfect. She's dead. She doesn't even have flash. Yeah. That hurts a little bit. I will ult the next wave for extra pressure and then I base. Okay, perfect. We can back off. I can get my Vamp Scepter plus upgraded boots. Nice, okay. Just press some abilities here for tier stacks and run back to lane. With full resources, that's nice. Now also the lifesteal pretty much makes it so they never win a trade again. Also, a neat thing you can do with this build is you can go for Runaan's Hurricane, third item, which not only, well, it drains your mana very quickly with your mana because your on hits apply on all 3 targets, but you get assists in teamfights anyway, which refills them. Yeah, she's too slow. Out of fear range. Nice, okay. So, it applies on all 3 bolts. It drains your mana quickly, but that's not a problem with Presence of Mind. And also, Glacial Augment, the on-hit slow applies on all 3 bolts. It's very powerful in teamfights. Okay, Thresh got it. I should have helped them, but I didn't pay attention. Ezreal is still dead. We got this. Nice, okay. Get first tower, and we also have big pressure on mid lane. Yeah, this should be an easy game, shouldn't it? Got a core item too. Or 2 core items. Not only, the only thing that's preventing us from dealing serious damage to them is that our Manamune is not transformed. We're only at minute 14, what am I talking about? Of course our Manamune is not transformed yet. We should play around Dragon. Create Dragon pressure. Yeah. We should have this. Oh, that's perfect. Sonar Flash. Echo just walking straight up through this. Nice flash, bro. Boy, that was my Quadra. What are you doing? Alright, let's take mid tower. It's free. The inevitable auto attack. Just the slow plus approach velocity makes it so easy. Yeah, I guess this is the time where we buy our Hex Drinker. We don't really need more damage. We just need to make sure we don't feed away our shutdown gold. So going Hex Drinker, it protects us against so much. Where is it? Where is Hex Drinker? Why don't I have this in this page? Okay. Okay, so I think actually we go for the... we don't need healing reduction. I really think we don't need it. I want to go for the, you know, Hurricane. It's a very neat interaction, and we're team fighting a lot. Nice. That was a mistake, buddy. Oh, he's so dead. Yeah, as soon as we hit one Glacial Augment proc on them, they're just gone. Okay. They can run, but they can't hide. Damn, I wasn't tower range. Bad ulti. Right, just take the tower. There's no reason to dive them and risk anything. I'd much rather play it safe. Yeah, we can take this. Need to control it inside the pit. This control ward that there doesn't spot this part of the wall, so this is why I control warded on top of it. Get a transformation soon. Garen? What are you doing? You should be dead, but I still go there for a greedy assist, which I didn't even get. It's alright. Yeah, good thing I have some magic resist. Oh, damn. Yeah, magic resist, certainly nice. From a single target DPS, by the way, you would go press the attack and buy a Rage Blade. It's really not necessary here, is it? Alright. Again, as soon as we get this transformation, our damage will become ridiculous. I will math this out in a second, but it's like... How much damage? It's like 6% of our current mana, so let's say 2,000. 1% of 2,000 is 20. 6% is 120 extra damage. I really need some more for my item. Don't want to base. Let him be. Perfect. Got my item. I can't stay. Ever. And after this, we just go Infinity Edge for godlike late game. You could go another semi-defensive item as well, but Infinity Edge just makes great use of the crit stat. Also, we got so much attack speed right now that not having points in Q actually doesn't matter. Because straight up auto-attacking with W on is more DPS than interrupting your auto-attack flow for Qs. Yeah, and we got the transformation now, which is ridiculous damage against champions. Let's join the team. It's just so much damage. I don't see them defending against this much longer. Oof, juicy. Damn. Landing thresh hooks should be easy, shouldn't it? Thanks to the slow from my E. That looked like int. Damn. Okay, my team's fine. Your ulti doesn't pack that much a punch if you buy a Zeal item. So, I don't feel bad wasting it here. I should just flash away here. That's too much burst. We are not in position. Yeah, we kinda overstayed, didn't we? Also, the dive was somewhat stupid. I'm spotted. They can't dive me, they don't have the damage, and I do have lifesteal. Yeah, they're also not attempting to, even though they know my location. Alright, give me that Infinity Edge. They can't Baron for as long as I'm alive. I just put too much pressure on that team. Yes. Please. That's a flash. Yeah. There's only so much you can do as a lonely Cassiopeia. Yo, look at this. Kiting for days. Come on, boy. We should, by the way, just pressure Baron. I don't take this lantern ever. It's too risky. I don't want a front line. I'm super squishy still. I can survive some casters rotations, but I really shouldn't be tanking too many hits. Again, my shutdown is their ticket to coming back into this game. Nice, got that in it. We can take Dragon here. Get Infernal Soul. Nice, very good. Still can't last to the cannon minion. The classic. Oh, nice steal. We don't really need to pressure Baron. Well, we can, but we might as well just go for some kills. Approach velocity. Please let him die. That was a little bit aggressive. Just kite him, there's no need to face tank Garen. Okay, yeah, now we can take down Baron, I think, because they need to be busy bot lane defending against supers. And on top of that, Garen is dead, right? Nice. I need a little bit more for my IE. Got it. I'm so strong right now. As if the damage from Blade plus Mirror Mana wouldn't be enough already. No, now I also got 50% crit with Infinity Edge and 350 AD. It's just crazy. Yeah, I'm down to pushing mid lane. Easy. Uh-oh. My ult got cancelled, which sucks. But we still win the team fight. Really no reason to do anything fancy here. Just take down their objectives. Garen flashes away, but they lose their base for it. Yo, we got them good. If you're intrigued now and want to see more Manamune Misfortune gameplay, then click the link on your screen right there. A big thank you to all my Patreons and channel members. If you want to become a Patreon yourself, just go to patreon.com/mfdb. But if you rather save your money, you can support me for free by clicking the like and the subscribe button.